Hello. Can you guys hear me okay? Let's test one thing at a time. Because my headset's not working entirely on this laptop again. Hello, okay, you can hear me. Loud and clear. Hello. What's your name? Hey Wire. Hello. Your name is green and it's difficult to see and it will become clear as to why it's difficult to see. My laptop's all the way over there. Now I've set up here. I've got my little apron on because I'm gonna be working with some dirty wool. Hey, Gecko! Hello, Mork. Except it's night, solidly. But yes, people who don't speak Dutch, this says Kitchen Princess. It's actually not mine, it's my boyfriend's. Don't ask. And yeah, I'm wearing it because I'm gonna be working with some wool that's been washed, but the type of sheep it's from has some weird, different, smaller hairs in inside of their coats, which is gonna be nasty. So I will also be cleaning out this whole room after I'm done. Yeah, he is a kitchen princess. I think he got it like after some kind of internship. I think you can see it on the big camera. It is wool. I washed it a few days ago. It's there's some loose wool in there. Most of it is still in locks, which is what I'm gonna try to spin today. Hopefully, it will work. I have been spinning a bit already. The past few days I got the spinning wheel last Saturday. It goes well. It goes round. Is it from pink or it's somewhere in the middle? I can't tell, especially not in this lighting. Let's not put the top hat there. I thought it would be funny, but no. You can also see. Oh no, my webcam is in front of it, but there's a lot of hats here. So it goes round. I've made this from some acrylic. So it feels funky, but it was fun to make. So I'm hoping the other yarn, actual sheep yarn, is gonna be nice as well. Fun to make. I'm gonna have to figure it out a bit as we go. What did red on one can, pink on the other, really? Oh yeah. Finally. Wheel 3. Yes. Oh, man, this is gonna be difficult, I feel like. Or not. That actually looks promising. So I figured this out all by myself. I hope you guys are proud of me. I bought this. I forgot something. Fuck. I need the crochet hook. I will be back in a second. I forgot about this because when I started practicing, I still needed to do the trick that I will demonstrate to you guys a lot. But as I got better, I didn't need to anymore. I need a crochet hook to get this through here. So I'm gonna go get one real quick. This is a horrible setup, by the way. You will see. So as you can see, it's a bit of a puzzle. Okay. Ah, right. Let's pull this one through. Where do I put this now? All right. Why not? Okay. All right. All right. Ah, on the floor. Have I made anything with this before? Now I've had this wheel for a week. I've been spinning since last summer, roughly. I'm still very new to it, and I'm gonna try something basically very ill prepared today, and hope it turns out fine. Am I missing anything? Posture check. Yeah, that's gonna be necessary for this one as well. If I can get 2 functional fingers through this loop. Right. Build up some twists. Right, okay. Got to the end of that already. It's gonna be a lot of fiddling. Maybe a lot of wheel stops as well. Whoa, okay. But when I've spun this fiber, the specific type of wool on my spindle before, I've always had the issue that I always held my yarn, I always put way too much twist in it, so I'm trying my best to not do that. Because I've already spun a little bit of this, some of the reject wool from the first batch, and then I watched this current second batch. This is gonna break. It's not breaking. It is breaking. Yay. Let me get that back. Sir. So I got this wool. Oh, this. Okay. Got this wool last Saturday, and I got it incredibly cheaply because. Wait, that's a bit too far. Sir. Sir, please. Please cooperate. I got it for a ridiculously low price because the shop owner got it for free from a woman who didn't like it because it was very heavy to pedal, very heavy to use. And I can see where she's coming from. Oh. Where's that coming from, that noise? It's also old. I don't like that noise. But like this, will you be happy like this? Yes? Okay, sweet. Good. Behaving. This is a battle. Yeah, the first thing I spun on this was some acrylic from, and I'll show it to you in a minute. I'm just trying to get this. This is not smooth sailing, but it is fun. So we're gonna go with that. I'll show you the acrylic that I made in a minute. Sir. Sir, please calm down. Okay. Is that gonna be okay for you? Stubborn fucking wheel. Maybe it can be smooth sailing. Look at that. Look at that. Okay. Feeling cooperative, clearly. See how long it lasts. This is so much nicer than the spindle, guys. I'm so happy I found this thing. Okay. Let's catch up with chat. Am I missing a proper chair? No, I'm not. I don't want to wiggle for this one. It is interesting, yeah. The wheel looks cool. Yeah, it's ancient. It's a Dutch brand. Where did I put my water? I don't know. How am I gonna? Stay hydrated. Oi. Okay. Yeah, I had a lot of fun with it. I said I would show you the acrylic. Might as well. There. That's how people apparently put away the string, so it doesn't go absolutely nuts. I learned many things already. So I've had this this jumbo yarn for a long while. I couldn't really do anything with it because it's fucking massive. So so I just held on to it because I like yarn. I hoard it like an absolute dragon. Like if I have a basket full of yarn that it's just way too much yarn. And I got this for a Secret Santa at some point in my previous school, and you had to like give some hints as to what you like, so the person could get you a nice gift that would be nice for you. And I said yarn, and they got me yarn. Except I couldn't do anything with it, but I still liked it because it's very soft. And Recently I learned you could spin it, so I tried some on my spindle and it was hell because if you can see, it's very, very smooth, very soft. It goes very, very easily. So it wasn't very doable on a spindle. And then I did it on a spinning wheel. And it turned out fine. Well, mostly fine. For a first attempt, it turned out pretty well. Especially part of this part. Oh, look at that. Okay, let's get back to trying to spin this cheap spool, which is going suspiciously well. Get you a pair. But yes, this is what I've been up to during my breaks the past 2 days. Let's put you back. Apparently this is called spinning from the cloud. Because you have a cloud of wool. You spin from it. Will you hold? Yes. Oh man, this is so nice. It's way nicer than I expected it. No! Never mind, it broke. Rude. Okay, let's move along. One of these hooks. It fucking broke on me. Super rude. What? Spinning from the clouds. Wow. Let's get a bit more. Not that much. If you hear explosions in the background, that is the Dutch people and their fireworks, which are illegal, but apparently that doesn't scare off anyone. They've been at it for so long. Okay. Will you hold if I begin like here? Will you not break? Promising? Nope. Okay. Let's figure it out. Why do you not want... Where did you go, first of all? Sir. Will I be able to spin more than 3 locks tonight? Let's find out. Yeah. All of the things that I got for it are semi-broken. That's actually... They're very chattery. I think it gives character. I like it. Let's start up here. Will you stay if I start up here? Let's untwirl that a little bit more. So it almost... Ooh, not that far. It almost starts to fall apart. You can almost pull out the individual fibers again. Start here. Put that together. Will that work? I think it will. Hey, okay. I think we're good now. The fun thing about the spinning wheel is if you got the tension set up right, it almost just pulls it out of your hands by itself in the right amount. This one's got set a little bit too tense, so maybe I should tone that down a little bit, but I kind of like it. There's still some power in my hands. Spinning from the cloud, you really gotta pay attention. Oh. Drama queen. Jesus. Okay. If I lose track of a sentence in the middle of it, don't worry about it. I'm just talking. Spinning from the cloud, talking from the brain, same thing. Straight stream of consciousness. Oh, loose part. Mm-hmm. Like this? Yeah, Oh, no, 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 not quite, not quite. The fun part about wool is that one that I didn't realize before I started spinning, is that it really likes to cling together. You can just pull out a bit, and even though the staple length will be like 10 centimeters, you can pull out a bit and it will be like 20, 30 centimeters before you realize. It will just keep going if you let it. Oh, it's a little bit too thin, but whatever. We're not experts here, sir. Okay, we may not be experts, but that's a little bit too much, don't you think? My God. The drama queen. So very temperamental. Yeah, the shopkeep lady that sold this wheel to me asked like 35 euros for it. Which, if you know anything about prices of spinning wheels, is absolutely ridiculously cheap. Like the second cheapest one she had in her store that was secondhand was 175, and like new they can start like from 200ish. Okay, so the joy of uncarded wool. Little knots. Where do I put this? Can I just, if I shove this that way, put this here. Wait, we're gonna make a contraption. Let's figure this out. Put that there. Now you can put this here. That works. No cursing. Ah, talking Dutch. Fireworks. Yes, a lot of fireworks. Oh, look at that. It wound around itself. And when I was bringing this wheel home as well, there was like a lady on the street who like stepped aside from me lugging this massive wheel along. And she just like looked incredibly bamboozled is the only word I know for it. She was like, "You can find wool to spin on this second-hand website. Good luck." I'm like, "Okay, thanks, lady. I think I have a supplier, but thanks." It's kind of sweet though. I'm just gonna let it rattle. Clearly, it has a mind of its own. Oh. Messy part. I keep having to check where the wooden thingamajig is for my pedal, so I don't accidentally pedal in the different direction and mess everything up horribly on the little bobbin. Ooh, second cuts. You don't really want those. It's maybe like the one thing I should have fixed up about as well before using it is get out all the little second cuts. But I didn't. I really wanted to try it out. And that is fine. Oh yeah, this is a nice part, I think. Okay, it gave up. It gave up on me. It gave up on me halfway through complimenting it. But that's okay. Maybe it was stressed. Had performance anxiety. Oh man, I don't know if you guys can see it, but I am really glad I wore an apron for this. Can you see that? There's a bunch of nasties on my on the little apron. What did you say? Finally. Explosions. Sir, you were tangled. Can you maybe not? You need to not tear the fiber. Just difficult when you're mad at it. Jesus. Okay. Wrong move. I'll just allow you to continue. Nope. Nope, bad idea. Maybe I should just start. Okay, I think I got it. This? That's super thin. Yeah, no. Hold up. Okay. Remove that. You wanna work like this? Oh, you do. Mildly surprising, considering the rest of the lock is not cooperating distinctively. Ugh. Hey, Maddie. Merry Christmas. The Twitch's favorite. Merry Christmas. Ah, did I get it? Did I get it? Still a tangle. Why has it got to tangle like that? Nobody wants it to tangle like that. Okay, whatever. How are you doing? Oy. It'll just be a little bit lumpy in this part. That's fine. I'm hoping to put this into a 2-ply anyway near the end. So hopefully you won't notice much of it. Just behaving like this. Ooh, okay. Now we're going again. Ah, sheep. Oh man, the smell of a barn. I had a shower this morning. I'm gonna need one again after this. I can already feel it. Okay, this was a correct decision. I think for the first batch of this wool that I spun on this wheel, I had already pre-floofed up the wool. If I remember that correctly. If I remember that correctly. I'm gonna figure this away. And that was just a royal mess. Apparently, spinning straight from the lock. Or maybe there was just a lucky lock. What's going on? Mass Effect Xbox thing. Ooh. Today was day off. Nice. Nice. Unpacking! I played the demo, I went the full game at the wish list. I'm doing good. Working late. Oh yeah. Yeah, no, I'm doing well. I finished up my part of a project that's due tonight. I will probably have a look at it still before I go to sleep. I'm gonna hang out with my family tomorrow. Partially for admin purposes. You know, a few times that I do end up in Belgium, it's always for administration purposes. But yeah, it should be fun. My family always likes to make a big deal out of Christmas. It's usually a hoot. And like when I was at the store last Saturday, for those of you who have heard the news about the Netherlands' newest lockdown, which happened, which was announced the evening of Saturday, I feel so lucky that I got to purchase like a few gifts still for my family on that day in that very shop. Because I got home that evening and boyfriend was like, "We're in another lockdown, by the way. All non-essential stores are now closed again." I'm like, "Oh, well, at least we have some gifts for them." So that's okay, I guess. Like my grandma is of the opinion that children should not buy gifts for their parents, but we are stubborn children, so we do it anyway. Oh, it's a funky little bit. Can I just spin you in like that? Yeah, I can. Okay. Then that's not wasted. Being very careful. I don't want to waste all this nice fiber. Ah, okay. This is gonna be quite soft wool, I think. The yarn I spun from this wool on my spindle was always very coarse feeling. But I can actually show you the first batch. Oh boy, I forgot to switch over. Not a drama, but it's gonna be a little bit unorganized for a little bit. I can show you the first batch that I spun on this one. It looks so fluffy. It looks so fluffy. It is a delight to hold and squeeze. I can actually show you it right now if I just tie this like that. It's just out of my reach, but that's never stopped me before. This. Look at it. It's very squeezable. Some water. Might as well take the opportunity. Where is the... We're in the Netherlands. Oh, your friend's just moving to the Netherlands. Oh, nice. Nice. Should really watch my back. So I don't crumple like a shrimp when I'm doing this. Jeez. If I still had a kinesiotherapist, she would be mad at me. Even though I never had to go for my back. But she would probably be mad. Why have I never had to go for my back? Genuinely something that puzzles me. I've treated my back horribly all throughout my life. And it's never given me any kind of trouble. For which, thank you, back, but why? I know someone who does ballet of all things, so you would expect her to have really good posture. But no, she has the crooked back. Is this just a cosmic joke that was played on her? I think it might have been. Yeah. Ooh. Sir? Oh my god. Oh, it better not be somewhere in that angle. I found it. Ah! No. Mm. Shit. Please no. I worked hard for this. Let's just first do this if it wants to. Ooh. Yes. Okay. Then we can carefully put it back on the hooks. He's gonna complain again? No, you're not. I forbid it. No! Again! Same place. But where did it go now? Hello? Are you the ending that I had before, or did I just break off a piece of yarn? I think you were the ending I had before. I really hope you were the ending I had before. Because I will not know until I take you off the bobbin. For whatever reason. Okay. So clearly this needs some more support. Pull that apart a little bit. Okay. Start drawing that here and hope that holds. Oh, I don't believe that does. Oh, hell yeah. Should put that away before it gets horribly tangled in something. I think parts of this are felted, which is not great. Clearly, I'm still being a little bit too rough handling it while washing it. It just feels a bit felted. The horrible thing is, you almost cannot wash wool without accidentally felting some part of it. If it's not already felted, that is. Because the way you felt things, apparently it's a combination of movement, heat, and warmth. And guess what you do to wash it? You put it in a nice warm bath with a bit of chemicals in it. And then you need to take it out of said bath at some point. What do you think? Still... Oh, no! Damn it. Well, let me not touch my apron. Can you guys see all the mess yet that's gathering on this? I'm really glad I decided to wear an apron. The hell I keep getting no. Oh, nice. Games. Oh, a lot of games. Nice. Let's get you back. Where did you go? Why did you leave me? Okay. No. No. Yes, no. Damn it! Where did you go? Friend. This? Are you here? Is this you? I hope so. I'm gonna put you one more up. This is one problem I did not have with acrylic. It was very clear where the end was every time. But wool is just so much fluffier. The joy of working with sheep wool and wondering, is that my own hair in my mouth or... I'm gonna play Gillis too. I don't know, yeah, okay. If I ever have free time again. Will you stay? Will you behave? Yes, you will. Oh, yeah. Oh, this is fun. Very satisfying to watch. Like at the store, I also bought some carded dyed wool that was like completely ready for spinning. Oh, wait. And I am really excited to try that out. But I figured I should first get the hang of the spinning wheel with some acrylic. And then I should get the hang of spinning wool with this mess. And then I can move on to the wool that I bought. Seemed like a good deal at the time. Still does. Good plan. But now I really want to spin that other wool. Because it's nice. And it's not messy. It's a beautiful blue color. And it's soft. And I wish I had the foresight to bring it with me. But alas, and like this, I'm not gonna go back into the living room for fear of putting sheep on everything. Tragedy. Absolute tragedy. Yeah, no. Felt it. Get out. Mm. A lot of people for this stuff just buy, like, spinning wool online. But for some reason, that was never in my plan. What's that? Piece of grass. That goes in there. I just really wanted to see, like, how people did it before we had magically pre-carded wool available on the internet. It's fun. It's dirty. It makes your house smell like sheep. But it's fun. I like it. Like, I was this batch of wool I washed, I think, at the beginning of the week somewhere. I forgot to tell boyfriend that I was washing wool right that second. I had told him I was gonna be washing wool somewhere in the day, but not exactly when. And he could smell the sheep, and he was like asking like, "Why is the house smelling like sheep?" he apparently can smell it way better than I can. I think my nose is kind of colorblind, but then for noses, just don't smell it that much, which is a blessing, I guess. It's really handy for this type of hobby. And like, the more I get into this hobby, the more my grandma makes jokes along the line of "You should hold sheep later," ha ha ha. And the less they sound like jokes, and the more they sound like she's actually gonna buy me a fucking sheep, like, pasture somewhere. I can genuinely see her doing that. I don't know how amused I would be. I don't know how amused boyfriend would be. Can you guys see me as a sheep farmer? Let's ask that. Ooh. Ooh, big lock. That's a big one. It's two big ones. Should I split that up? Maybe. I like locks. Look at that. Look at this. Look at that structure. You can see how long this is on a sheep. You can also see all the weird black coarse hairs here that are gradually turning my red pink apron black as well. But look at it. Look at it. It's wood. Maybe I would be a good sheep farmer. Oh, nope, wrong one. Yes. Hello, Jihad. And it's too costly for. Yeah, I know. Should have told me about some sheep. Yeah, and I'm keeping them in the kitchen, honey. Ah, and a few horses and a dog. If they're cheap, why not? Yeah, I guess. I don't know. I'll just buy the wool. Apparently, it's really bad economy to be a sheep farmer right now. Have I googled this? Have I just given away that I've actually googled this? Whoops! Apparently it's a really terrible economy to be a sheep farmer in nowadays, so... I promise it was research for something else. I'm not looking to abandon everything and become a sheep farmer in the middle of nowhere in the Netherlands. I swear, guys. Look at this. Oh, this feels felted. Yeah, no, I'm not even gonna bother. What's this? You can't do this with a spindle. Technology! Ah! Sir, where do you begin? Where do you end? There you begin and there you end. Okay. I saw that sheep farmer fallacy and you barely... Yeah, it's weird. I have to wonder why. Because, like, wool is still a good thing, right? There's a lot of cheap plastic alternatives on the market, but the thing is, they still all release microplastics into the world. And they compare... I've read this somewhere, but not single artificial or plant-based fiber can recreate all the properties of wool. It's barely nice and warm. We don't have any foolproof, like, fully wool items that I could use to check that. It's apparently really warm, really soft. Well, I did get one scarf at some point, which I suspect may be 100% wool, but I don't fully know. I asked the person who gave it to me and she just nodded and went away. So I don't really know. Was it a grandma? Yes. Whose grandma? I'm not gonna tell you. Am I stealing scarves from random grandmas in the Netherlands? Maybe. You'll never know. There's a bit more twist in here. I'm drafting too fast. Okay. Oh, this part feels felted again. Maybe I can still spin it. It's only a little bit felted. Eh. Oh boy. Okay, whatever. Fine. Lumpy. There. Oh. I think boyfriend just vacuumed the rest of the house. I'm gonna have to vacuum this part of the house because he's not gonna want to touch it, which is completely within his right. Why is the apron thing? I know, it's weird. It's something in between in real life. One camera's lying, but which one? Maybe they're both lying. Maybe all your technology is designed to lie. The only thing you can trust? Sheep. Well... This is mildly tense. This is a really beautiful lock. I don't want to screw it up. And I don't think I am screwing it up. I didn't screw it up. Okay, I screwed it up a tiny bit. No, I didn't. Huh? Ah! Feel proud. Proud of that one. This feels a little bit felted as well. Or is it doable? It may just be doable. Start on this side. It's quite felted. Like, solid 30%. Nah, 10%. Nah, I have no clue what I'm talking about. Why am I talking? Dunning-Kruger, guys. Oh shit. Sir. I didn't give you permission to be this lumpy. Okay. That was that. Ooh. Should change this over again. You guys can't feel this, but you can squish it. And it's nice. I can just put a bit of this there. Tiny piece, alright. Okay, whatever. No, no, okay, no. Fine, I guess not. Okay, I think that was all of the non-lock wools. Now it's only locks from here on out, which should make for neater, nicer spinning. A bit of luck. Watch me say that and then have the absolute hardest time spinning this shit. This is going well. Suspiciously well. Haha! I did it. That was really easy. Wow. Nice. This was a very good idea of me. To just keep it in lock structure as much as I could. This is probably not the kind of thing you expect when you hear somebody say lockbox. But it is really just a box of locks. Oh, come on, you can't see it on the camera. A box of locks. That's the stupidest joke I've ever made. Wow. Oh wait, I have lights. You can't see them. I can put some. Oh, okay, hold up. This is gonna. We're gonna quickly wind this on here. There we go. That's fine. I'm gonna put. Oh my god, chaos! Chaos in the yarn box. I'm gonna put this. That's not gonna be a good idea. I'm gonna put this under here. Yeah, you guys can see that. Your brain theoretically understands what is happening, but watching it has my brain convinced this is magic. Right! That was my reaction when I first started spinning as well. It was just like, excuse me? I had wool, and now I have yarn? How is this happening? Magic. This is why women were convinced to be witches all the time, guys. People just saw them doing this and they were like, witchcraft. A little bit more than I bargained for. I love these locks, like they're so long. Look at it. You can just... They're soft as well, soft to hold. Let's break this one up a little bit though. was too fast in getting that off the thing. Let's very carefully get that out. I think one of the best parts about spinning is that you can just do what you want, and it will probably work out some way or another. Did I watch? I did watch tutorials before I started spinning on the little spindles. But even when I was at a certain spinning workshop, and I was like, "How do I do this?" She was just like, "Trust your gut. You want to do it like that? Do it like that. It works. It works out. You will get thread eventually, probably. There's so many different ways to do it right. There are probably also a very few ways to do it wrong." Like I did Google spinning from the lock before I tried this, but I disagreed with what the person did in their video, so I was like, nah, I can do that. And then I didn't try it until today. And hey, look at that yarn. Oh, that's that. Dummy, I've spoken too soon. I should not spin with half a fucking sheep at once. That's just asking for trouble. Okay, whatever. Fine. Fine. Probably have to break this one up too, won't I? That's a bug. That's still in there. That's lovely. Let me get that out first. I will still be washing this wool afterwards, but again, I skipped the part of the processing where you brush it out, so you guys get to see all the dirty little creatures that are on sheep. Oh. Okay. I think that was all. Yeah. I am gonna spend an entire minute washing my hands after this. Entire goddamn minute. This is hypnotizing. I could do this all day. And then I would like wake up from trance at 3 in the morning with a super sore neck. And a leg that cannot move. I did not give you permission to move like that. Hello? Sir? Wow. Okay, saw that right. I did do that. Hello. Done with dinner, you guys. Yeah. Oh boy. Okay. Fine. Fine. Peter Piper picked a... Yeah, that is a recycled one. Peter Piper pickled... Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. A peck of pickled peppers Peter Piper picked. If Peter Piper picked a pack of pickled peppers, where's the pack of pickled peppers Peter Piper picked? Nice. That is most definitely a recycled one. I've done that one before. Still fun to do though. So man. Are you making a lot of noise again? Drama queen. smooth. I love it when it goes smooth like that. Ew. This one's got a lot of little black hairs in it. Can I convince you to not? Clearly not. This is the reason why I did this stream in the hallway and not in the main living room. Because my poor boyfriend just vacuumed the living room with the Roomba. He is an active participant in this event. Oh man, this is so nasty. Can you see it on this apron? You can see it, right? It's nasty. Sir, please keep going. You're holding up the line, sir. Can I spin up the entire box in one night? How long have we been going? An hour. With the... Why am I shouting? I'm not shouting, you're shouting. Oh, this is the second cut. Ah! Be gone. Don't want you in my arm. Second cuts make for lower quality yarn because it will pill. You don't want that. Nope. That one was a little bit more messy. Oh well. Oh, I should switch that over. Look at that. I can't get over this. I was at the store and the lady was like, "Why do you like wash your own wool? That sounds like a lot of work." And I'm like, "Yeah, I don't know why. And now I know why. I like this. This is nice." Yes, look at that. Smooth sailing. Sir. Yes. Oh my god. Further. Right, okay. I need some water for this. Or, you know, Ooh, kind of surprised that none of you have found this redeem yet. I've got some totally legit milk here. Gonna just take a little fortifying sip of it. Ooh, nice. That's a new one. I'm just gonna do this like super fancy. Frivolously fanciful, funny, fried fresh fish furiously. You feel cold, it's still 15 degrees here. Is that Celsius or Fahrenheit? Frivolously fanciful, funny, fried fresh fish furiously. Yes, okay, I like that. We're going with that. Hope you guys like that. Oh man, that milk is burning on its way down. That's fun. Okay, can I put you there? And will you stay there? Will you be hit? Oh my god, bless you in chat from my boyfriend. He just sneezed really loudly. I don't know if you guys heard that. Wait, why did I nail that? If it's Celsius, oh, that's fair. That's decently cold. Yeah. Come on. I don't want to dare. Okay, there we go. No, I'm gonna start. I'm gonna get this one separated as well for the nearby future. I'm gonna need to put a cooldown on that one. Wow. Let me get this one started. I want to do some spinning. I want at least one lock spun in between the tongue twisters. I will spin my locks before I spin my tongue. 15C is nice. Got the milk ready. It's ready. To begin to toboggan, first buy a toboggan, but don't buy too big a toboggan. Too big a toboggan is too big a toboggan to buy to begin to toboggan. Almost! The last part tripped me up. Because try that one more time. To begin to toboggan, first buy a toboggan, but don't buy too big a toboggan. Too big a toboggan is too big a toboggan to buy to begin to toboggan. Ha! That's fun. Ah! Nope, wrong way. Okay, there we go. I have my milk ready. What are you waiting for? Has it been redeemed? No, it's not. It should still have the cooldown, right? Oh, hey. Chill. Don't wanna break my thread. We don't like that here. We don't do that here. Bit of luck. There you go, enough. Okay. You still don't know which camera is lying. I don't know. I'm looking at it and it's something in between red and pink. I couldn't tell you. It's very red pink. Or maybe a rather pink red. I don't know. You think I can see colors? Bold? For you to assume. Can you see how my train of thought just utterly halts when I'm doing this? I'll be in the middle of a sentence and the wheel starts going around and suddenly just nothing. All thoughts have been halted. Windows noise. sir. You need to get out. Okay. That's 2. Don't need to. I don't know why my nose is running. Is it trying to act like it's allergic? Because, like, boy, you could have said something ages ago. I do not need to start coughing now. Wow. Something is trying to give me a hint. I'm gonna pretend like I didn't see that. What are you? I'm not drinking beer. Take a phone and camera picture. Okay, but then you're gonna accuse my phone camera of lying as well. We got one of those chill hop songs that has like philosophy in the background. Love that. It's always funky. Like, you guys know that game, what's it called? Everything? Which just has like random philosophy scattered throughout the world. You like walk up to a tree and it starts spouting philosophy at you, like wisdom. And you're like, whoa. Okay, buddy. I'm just a square pig. Right. Just somersaulting my way through the world. Why don't you calm down? Have like a sip of groundwater. Very dangerous game I'm playing. Trying to scratch my own head while handling this washed but unbrushed wool. Oh, screw that one up a bit. Oh well. There we go. What? Why you accuse us? Because I know you guys. We've been doing this for a while. Ooh. It's a very thin log. It's got a few meters out of that. Like 1 meter. Very bad at judging distance. Ooh, that one might break. And it didn't! Hooray for non-prophetic vision. Watch you break in a minute. It's not breaking. Okay. I was gonna have to turn out. It looks quite full on that part. Okay. So let's put it. Let's put another on the other side. Let's put it here. Where's that gonna go? I might actually just finish this box tonight. That's incredible. That's such higher pace than my little spindle. Did it just break? No, it didn't. Oh, that's a second. No, go away. Is any more of you? No. Let's try this one. This one looks funky. Is that a second cut? No. It's interesting. Guess it is. This one's got an extra little nibbin. Start from that one. It just caught my attention. I'll just break this point first. Seems quite stubborn. This is probably going to turn out a mess, but I want to try if I can spin with like slightly bigger logs. I can already feel it turning into a mess. Oh well. Oh boy. Okay, here we go. Yep, nope. Ah! Mistakes were made. We're spinning sideways now. Somehow this is still working out. But only barely. Yeah, no, that was a bad idea. Oh, bruh. My bobbin's almost half full. Well, getting close-ish to half full, I guess. Which means I can probably fit in the rest of this box. But I want to make this a 2-ply, which means I can't fill more than half the bobbin, or I can't ply it onto a single bobbin anymore, unless I cut it off halfway through. But that's not why we make long thread. Humans make long thread to have long thread, not to have too shorter thread. It's not why we make a long thread. That was way easier. Yeah, I should not have that big of a block at once. That was a disaster. You tempt me. You tempt me, but you shall not succeed. No, no. No. Ooh, this one looks not very steady. Okay. This sounds like it's about to turn into a mistake as well, so let's just take our own advice from 2 minutes ago. 2 seconds ago. Every time the uptake is a little bit loose, I'm like, did it fucking break again? Oh, hell no. Okay. Yeah, let's put that over here. Nope, 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 nope. Sit up straight. So you're not crippled at 30. So there is this mosquito in the room, which is evading me for some time. I got stuck in a spider's web. Nice. 1 a.m. Nice. Fuck yeah. Spider 1, mosquito 0. The one time the spiders are allowed. She's just noisy today. You have something to say. I thought I had one bobbin which was noisy and one which was less noisy. And the third one doesn't fit. But apparently I just have 2 noisy bobbins. And one that doesn't fit. I didn't even mind that one of the bobbins doesn't fit. It's just, it was so cheap it might as well. Ooh. Little bit stuck. The berries are mostly good. Yeah. Chocolate! Could get it. Chocolate squared. My milk tastes like chocolate. Vaguely. The one that I have here. It's hazelnut. Hazelnut. Totally legit milk. A few smaller locks. Which is okay. From my days in the spindle, I know how to join a thread. It's not called a drop spindle for nothing. Oh. Bitch! You hear me talking shit and you're like, okay, fine. Rude. Now I need to find the end. Where did it go? Is that it? Is that the end? Yeah, it might just be. Why are you already there? Fine. You can be there. If you absolutely want to be. That's better. Yeah, sure. Like down a bit or down low, because I can also just disable it on the entire stream so only I can hear it anymore. How about that? Yeah, sweet. Put the other way around. This way. Can you guys hear the wheel actually? Just wondering, because she's fucking loud. Yeah. Nice, so I don't have to suffer on my own. Not suffering. I'm very much not suffering. I like it, to be honest, that it's a bit noisy. It's just like, it feels like it's character, you know. Like she's got something to say and she's gonna goddamn say it. Or is it just me romanticizing an inanimate object? Maybe. Oh, my back. Sit up straight. Why is it so difficult to remember? I don't know what's going on. Oh, I know what's going on with this one. There. Yeah, enjoy Christmas, Maddie. Have a nice everything in the new year and all that. Stay safe, yeah. English heart. Oh, Jesus. Big explosions again. I think I may have to stop this bobbin soon. The next one's not gonna fit. Yeah, I think I'll cut it off there. Then I'll start on the second bobbin. There. Okay. This is... my god. You need to go up, Charlotte. Oh, nice. Tell her I said hi. I hope she had a nice stream. got a few more left to go. And then I will actually be out of wool. And I will have to wash a new batch before I can do... Well, I can finish this. Because the second bobbin is not yet complete. Ooh. Last lock? Yep, that is the last one. If I had had enough yarn on this one, I would have done the ply already. But as it is, I will probably just have to stop. Because I can't really do anything yet while this yarn is on these bobbins. I can't do anything else. Because as I said before, I could wind one of these two bobbins onto the third bobbin already. Because the third bobbin doesn't actually fit on my wheel. So I have to figure something out anyway to wind it on and then just never have it on my wheel. Oh man. Gonna have to ask the boyfriend to come over with the vacuum cleaner because, man, this is nasty. Jesus. And it's on here as well on my wheel. Just put that on here. But yes, I believe then that is it from me for tonight. Let's find somebody to raid. Can I somehow move closer? What's that? Let me try and move closer to my laptop without utterly disturbing this mess down here. Hey! Oh my god, you are the best ever. Look at this shit. Look at this. It is! It's disgusting. Okay. Just vacuum myself real quick. Oh my god. This thing was supposed to be for the kitchen, but it will never enter the kitchen again. Okay, good enough for now. That must have looked weird. Anyway, now I can shuffle around a bit more without worrying that I will make an absolute mess of the rest of this room. And we can find someone to raid with all of my 2 viewers. Let's see. Fiber Earth. Fiber Earth. No, that's not how it works, is it? How do I find people? Or we could just raid Char. Yeah. Thanks for spinning the wheel. You're welcome, dude. Thank you very much for hanging around and watching me spin the wheel. I'm sure it was incredibly interesting. Right, let's see. Yeah, Char is still live. She's streaming music. If you want to watch this channel some more in the future, be prepared for more accordion and less. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to wash my hands and my laptop after this now. But yes, we will be raiding Charlotte because channel mod Bendiso is also modding over there right now, and we are music channels, so we are music channel solidarity. Even if I am streaming non-music, at heart I am still a music channel. So let's do a raid like that. Now we can have some raid messages. You too, Lord Brazer, and whoever else may be watching, listening in. Have a great rest of your night. Have a great holidays. Happy holidays, everyone. Have a great weekend as well, and if I don't see you before the new year, have a great new year as well. Now, see you all at some other time in the future, maybe. Goodbye.